What are the real differences between the Series 4 and Series 5 Apple Watch? Let's take a look. Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from AppleInsider, and we're taking a look at the Series 4 Apple Watch and comparing it to the Series 5 to see what the real differences are between the latest generation smartwatch and the now discontinued 4th generation. Let's go ahead and dive in. The two biggest changes, let's get out of the way right off the bat. First, there's the new always-on Retina display. So the Retina display is the same quality as before, same brightness, same everything, but now it stays on all the time. Whenever you tilt your watch away from yourself, it leaves active mode. It'll automatically dim a little bit. If you're within an application, it'll kind of gray out the screen and put the time in that right-hand corner. If you're on the watch face, it'll get a little bit dimmer. It's going to lose all the color that are in there, kind of outline things. But basically, the watch screen is now going to be on all the time, which can be really handy whether you're in workouts and meetings and you just need to know the time or check how your workout progress is going. So the biggest new feature is probably that always-on Retina display. The next biggest feature that we're going to talk about are the case materials. For the first time, there is a new titanium offering, and Apple has brought back the ceramic case material. So now there's ceramic, there's titanium, there's stainless steel, and then there's aluminum. Within those, there's also the Hermes models at the top, which for the first time also comes in a black Hermes model. Before it was limited to just silver. So we have that, and then there's also the Nike versions. So you have many more options than in many years for picking out your exact perfect Apple Watch. Another new feature of the Apple Watch Series 5 is the compass. So this new compass is a built-in feature to the watch itself, and it lives in a new complication that works for the compass. There is a new compass app where you can actually kind of see where you're going and other information through the compass app. And then it also works with third-party applications and Apple's own applications. So if you're in Maps now and you're walking down the street, you're using your Apple Watch to navigate yourself, you now know which direction you are facing. It can be immensely helpful when walking down streets and trying to make sure you're oriented the correct way. So a huge benefit there for Apple's own Maps app, and third-party developers can integrate it into their own apps too. Apple Watch Series 5 also now has international cellular bands, which is great for the emergency SOS feature. Say you're overseas, even if you don't have the cellular plan connected to your cellular Apple Watch, you'll still be able to be connected to the local emergency services. So it's not going to try to call 911 when you're in Europe. It'll connect you to the local emergency service instead. So a huge benefit there for kind of the health and safety features of Apple Watch. And lastly, the new Apple Watch ships with 32 gigs of storage versus 16 on the previous Apple Watch Series 4. That's going to be a big difference because Apple Watch apps can now be installed directly on the watch itself, and you can now install more music or download more music to the Apple Watch for offline listening. So big benefit with that internal storage as apps get larger and become more self-contained on the watch itself. So what do you guys think? Those are the biggest differences here between the Apple Watch Series 4 and the Apple Watch Series 5. Let me know what you think in the comments or on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. And if you want to pick up an Apple Watch for yourself, you can find the best deals at the link below in the description. Hey everyone, did you guys like that video? Be sure to click on that like button so we can create content that we know that you guys want to see. And follow AppleInsider on all social media channels. If you want the best prices on any Apple gear, check out the AppleInsider price guide that is updated daily. And until next time, we'll see you later.